Hello and welcome to The Game Changers. I'm Sue Anstis, and this is the podcast where you'll hear from trailblazing women in sport. I'd like to start with a big thank you to our partners Sport England, who support the Game Changers podcast through a National Lottery Award. In this, the 18th series of The Game Changers, I'm talking to founders and entrepreneurs. These are the women who have set up organisations that help change the landscape for all women and girls across sport. There's so much we can learn from their journeys as they openly share the challenges and joys in establishing new brands, finding investment, and building businesses. With new episodes launching every Tuesday this autumn, the guests for this fascinating series include Baz Moffat, a former GB rower who co-founded the Well HQ, an organisation that educates and empowers women to understand their bodies and use that knowledge to thrive in sport, health and life. Kelly Newton, the founder and CEO of Nixi Body, which makes absorbent and discreet leak-proof underwear. Kelly has a very focused mission to keep women moving through menstruation, motherhood and menopause. Danielle Selwood, a former sportswear designer and women's sports publisher, who now shares diverse stories of sport and adventure through powerful documentaries made by her company Find It Film. Yvette Curtis, the founder of Wave Wahinis, a surf club enabling women and girls to access surfing at an affordable cost and in a nurturing environment, striving to increase representation in surfing and its culture. Lucy Horsell, the founder of PB Sports Bras, who's driven by a mission to empower female athletes at all levels to establish the sports bra as a functional and critical piece of sports kit. Laura Youngson, the founder and CEO at Ida Sports, the female sports performance footwear company. Laura's also a STEM advocate, a TED speaker, and co-founder of Equal Playing Field, highlighting the gender inequalities that still exist in sport and celebrating women's football. Mari McLennan, the CEO and co-founder of Kaniska Advocacy. Mari is a safe sport advocate, a sexual assault survivor and an incredible elite athlete who recently became British marathon champion. And Mel Bound, the founder of This Woman Runs, formerly This Mum Runs, the world's largest digital and in-person running community for women, with a vision to inspire women everywhere to enjoy the life-changing benefits of being active. The Game Changers is available for free wherever you find your podcasts, or you can listen directly from our website at fearlesswomen.co.uk. Please do start following the podcast now so you don't miss out on these fascinating and inspiring new conversations. We also have a fabulous back catalogue of over 200 free episodes, including interviews with more entrepreneurs, elite athletes, broadcasters, coaches, scientists, journalists and CEOs, all women who are changing the game in sport. The whole of my book, Game On, The Unstoppable Rise of Women's Sport, is also available for free on the podcast. You can find the audio in Series 13. As well as listening to The Game Changers on the Fearless Women website, that's also where you can find out more about the Women's Sport Collective, a free, inclusive community for all women working in sport. We now have over 8,500 members across the world, so please do come and join us. Thank you once again to Sport England, who support the Game Changers and the Women's Sport Collective through a National Lottery Award. A big thank you to Sam Walker at What Goes On Media, our wonderful executive producer for the podcast, and also to my colleague at Fearless Women, Kate Hannon. Do come and say hello, where you'll find me across social media at Sue Anstis. I really, really hope you enjoy this new series as much as I have enjoyed making it and being inspired by these extraordinary women and the change they're driving. The Game Changers. Fearless Women in Sport.